Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I like the beginning of every time I open the game, really, how, all the things flash. Normally, yeah, it goes down to, like, we have no food. I don't know why it just then came up. It looks like the entire colony is in disrepair until you click that play button. There we go. And then everything's like, oh, all the energy is connected and people aren't starving and all that. It always sends me into a minor heart attack when I just start up the game to see that we have, like, no food and everything's going terribly because, well, I mean, I think that would give anybody a heart attack. It's only storing, what is it storing? Like, it says one thing of food. I don't know to see. I don't know how to use these to see what's, like, in there. Well, anyway, I said in this episode that I wanted to make the mess hall and the bedroom. And I think I wanted the mess hall to be over here and another bedroom to be over here since it was slightly warmer. Yeah, although these metals are apparently very cold. It's interesting. What is this? Oh, this is all copper. This is very useful stuff right here. What's this that I'm telling them to dig through? Because I don't think I've seen that before. Oh, obsidian? Yeah. It's the abyssalite stuff that I've never dug through, so I don't know what it's like, or I don't imagine it's toxic, but I could imagine it, like, emits coldness. Oh, I saw in the comments, I think it was, Cane Cold, that, oh man, I just realized, I put, like, I put comments on my, on a little board, on a little whiteboard, to realize, like, to remember what they were, and I'm gonna pause this for a sec. I left a comment for Stonehearth. Oh, actually, I don't need to. I just realized they're just not doing anything. I left a comment for Stonehearth to add, like, okay, it was bothering me. There was, like, on a roof, most of it was, like, in the right pattern, but there was just an area where it needed to have a darker blue strip, and there wasn't one, so I tried to remind myself to add it, and then I just didn't check, because I'm like, oh, I didn't get any comments, so I don't need to check the board, but I did. Anyway, I think it was Cane Cold, who said that, like, it's good that the colony is so cold right now and that I keep coming into places that happen to be cold, because apparently when a lot of machines start running, sorry, I clicked the spacebar, when, just randomly I do that, that when more machines, that's not good, start coming up and running and everything, that it heats up the colony and everybody overheats. So apparently a space heater is a good thing, although I don't like that reminder. Aw. Okay, I don't need that. Yeah, so apparently it's a good thing that the colony that I happen across, they're always cold. Well, happen across, that I build, that are built near me. Why is that cold? Because it's coal. Okay. That's just, it didn't soak up any heat whatsoever, it's just the one cold lump in a field of, I thought it would be room temperature, I would imagine. Oh, does this tell me how close we are to another duplicate? I never noticed that little bar on the side. Anyway, I should probably speed up time, because I want them to, oh no, we could do a bedroom without waiting for them. Oh, bedroom shouldn't be over here, I think it was going to be up here? I think so, because this was going to be the hospital, and that would be a very bad place for healthy people to be in. So let's just get rid of all this. That's going to take them some time to dig through. You just walked so oddly, like just normally. I'm used to seeing things running everywhere. So we got ventilation. Oh, so they finished on the research, so let's select the next one. I'd like to go with power. Really like to have some power going on. But I remember I did gas piping for a reason. I think it was to have these gas permeable tiles, and then I think it was also Cane Cold who suggested to use, like, not insulated, that one mesh, to let everything flow through so water just drops down into, like, pits below, I guess, so they don't ever have to mop or anything. So I guess it's something that we'll eventually work towards, but I'd really like to go with some power generation. I'm thinking, I normally use hydrogen generators, which is great and everything. I'm gonna start with coal, though. I mean, I have to. But I need gas stuff. I need pumps and everything before I even get started on that. I'm also thinking that because of, is it refinement? Is it oxygen? Yeah. Because the bathroom doesn't have any doors on it, there's a lot of polluted oxygen that's just kind of flowing around. So I'm just going to place down a bunch of these things and see if that takes care of the problem by itself. So let's put down, oops, that was really, really bad. I really don't know how to control the mouse apparently. Let's put down all that, all those tiles, and I think it's okay to start on the mess hall, I'd imagine. I'm going to start from this side because I don't know, I mean, I'm probably going to eventually add the grill over here somewhere. We don't really, you know what, let's add it. Let's just have a grill, just in the middle, right next to the tombstones. Always love to be thinking about friends who have passed on. When you start making food, it's a very good pastime. And let me start putting down these tables. So I'll put down maybe 3, and then I'm gonna leave her, well, there's a lot of oxygen in here. I might just keep oxygen producers on the bottom and always have mesh tiles for them to flow upward. So let's do that. And then I can lighten them up, which will, they're gonna go to eat a meal that should hopefully eventually be tasty. And they're gonna eat it in the light while sitting down. And I'm hoping that this will make them super happy and de-stressed. And in fact, should it be right by the light? Is that gonna affect anything? Probably not. Probably not. So they could eat next to a statue. Ooh, it's cool, the table got all connected because the chairs were next to each other. They can be with each other, they can feel happy and everything. And is that connected? It is, so why isn't it powered? Oh, it is powered. My bad. Yeah, but we definitely need better power generation. Can you work a little bit faster, Meep? Oh, is that how close you are to finishing research? Why am I just now noticing all of the... No, I think I've noticed that before. I'm pretty sure I have. Okay. Food is not being made, so they're kind of running out, which isn't great. Fabrications. Okay, so we can make mush fry. That requires a mush bar, which I think they make... Yeah. Which makes it... I think... So it reduces the amount of calories by 1,000, but it makes it terrible instead of, like, the other one, Grizzly. And it also, I guess, gets rid of the diarrhea, so that's pretty nice. But we're not making those right now. We're making mush bar, or not, just said that. We're making the meal ice thing. This requires a mushroom. This requires a bristleberry. This is meal life preserved, although it makes them worse than they normally are. So, oh, it gives them more calories. My bad. Plus. Okay. But so I guess it gives them more calories at the price of being worse. Although maybe meal lice, like, as they currently are. I'm looking at the meal bars or whatever the meal lice things. What are they called? The lice loaves. Look at the lice loaves, but maybe the straight up meal lice are actually really terrible to eat. So maybe that's why pickled meal lice is not is so terrible, because maybe it's a little bit better, I think I slurred my words there, than just regular lice. I hope I made sense with that, because I tried really hard at forming that statement, like really, really hard. So I can make a stuffed bit. All of this, and I guess this is why I don't use the grill, because most of this stuff is just really difficult, or not difficult, it's just, yeah, difficult. It's difficult to make because we never have the ingredients for it. I mean, I can continue making lice loaf, but I also want to make mush bars, which means maybe I should make another micro pusher so they can fry it and we can have more food. Although we don't really need mush bars and it kind of uses up our water. Although the meal ice use up water too. I don't know, I'm just going to keep that cute and never ever use it because I don't think it's going to be a while till we're able to make those recipes. So that they'll just have terrible food for a little while and I think that'll make them happy. Is everyone... Wow. Stress was such an issue in the last series, game, whatever you want to call it, colony. But it is so great right now. It's 6% at its worst. Everyone's super healthy, and we have enough food. I don't know how long this place is gonna last, but it seems like it's doing really well. So let's mess it up and add another duplicate. But let's be smart about it. So you can't be a cook, but you are good at medicine and digging. You are terrible in every way. Although you look pretty chill right now. Yeah. Because I can't deal with loud sleepers. I mean, I guess in real life and in the game it's just too difficult to get around. You have a ton of bad attributes, but you're pretty skilled. So you're narcoleptic, you have a bottomless stomach, and you're anemic. You're just the best out of the group, I guess. Yeah, and you both vomit, and everyone vomits. Yeah, the two of them vomited. The other guy, who I'm not going to choose until I need to, and I don't imagine a situation in which I would, but, he binge eats, so that's something. Let's get rid of that, and this is gonna cause some stress and cause some health problems, but I think it needs to be gotten rid of, be destroyed. Okay, who got damaged from that? I see you, Devin, up there. Is it only Devin? Devin and Stinky. I didn't know we had a guy named Stinky. I don't know if we can rename them, but, I feel bad for his parents. I mean, not for his parents, I feel bad for him. His parents messed up there. Hey, Stinky, where are ya? There you are. You go get healed. You only have 1 point of sickness to get healed from, so, enjoy. That looks just so disgusting. Just the way that's formed. Like, I don't think I've ever really looked too closely at it, but it's just a bunch of worms all mushed together, which I guess is why it's a lice loaf. It's just, I don't know, just everything about that just looks disgusting and scary. So he looks better. Oh, did it automatically unassign him when he was healed? That's pretty cool. Is this damaged? Is this tile specifically damaged? Or is it the thing underneath it? Might be this underneath it. The pipe may have gotten damaged because it took too much water into it. I don't know, but that bar is concerning me. I don't think it's the med bed, because I don't see why anything would be wrong with it. I think, Devin, you have, like, a problem, right? Minor? Yeah, you had a problem. Good now, you're regaining your stamina, which is pretty cool. And you're good. And nobody else... did it always unassign people? Because now I'm thinking it did, because I don't remember ever unassigning the last person from the medbed. Maybe I did. I don't know. Probably need more storage compactors, which means that it would probably be nice to have a room for those. I'm not sure where I would put those, because this is going to be another bedroom up here. Oh, which I should probably do, because I think somebody missed. Yep. Mima, you lost a bed. Okay. Let me put down some cots, and I think I'll do the same thing starting at the other end. Because I don't think I'm going to go further than this, or I might, but for right now I'm not. So let's give you a bed, then we'll put down a lamp. How far does this go? Okay, that's the appropriate amount of space. And I could always put some air thingies below it. And then, yeah, let's just get a couple beds in here. The more the merrier. Speaking of... Well, I don't know if I was speaking of air. Oh, I was saying I could put an air thingy below it. How is air doing? And, okay, it's doing well in every part of the place except for down here, which I don't really care about, and I guess it's because carbon dioxide is sinking. And in this room, which kind of matters because they're kind of, like, using their oxygen to fuel this entire colony. I said this funny. So... that's probably going to need to get addressed at some point, getting some more oxygen into that room, but they're not suffocating or anything. The other thing that I'm concerned about is how our algae is doing. We have 3,700 kilograms, which I think is a lot, because I remember constantly being on the verge of having 0, but that's going to get used up pretty quickly, I'm afraid, because it always tends to. So, and we can't just continuously just get more. We have slime up here, which we can convert into algae, but that's a pretty lengthy process, and I think we kind of realized that in the last series. They're pretty slow about doing it. There's a lot around here connected to the water, but we're not going to dig it out until that water is used up, so I don't want to rely on that. What is this? Ooh, what is this? I've never seen that before. So, I imagine it's hot, considering it's a steam geyser. Yes, it is. And does it just produce a lot of air? Or just oxygen? Or maybe just, like, air pressure? I don't know. That's interesting. I might look that up later. Or I probably, more likely, I'm gonna forget it. So anyway, what I'd like to do soon, since I can definitely imagine all these things running out, is having a... Where is it? The electrolyzer. And putting that... Oh, it doesn't... Oh, I can't even, like, fake place it down. Okay, is putting that down, so it's weird that I'm able to select it. Is put that down, and I think hydrogen flows up. So, ooh. Oh, I made an oopsie. Ooh, big oopsie. That all... Actually, that goes into our water supply, so I think that's an okay oopsie. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that happen. I mean, probably, yeah, some of this is gonna be flooded. Which isn't as cool. It's not gonna go into here, hopefully. Let me just get rid of that. On that side. I don't want it to accidentally make its way into the polluted area, or have them just stepping over it. Yeah, okay. So that wasn't a great thing. It wasn't terrible, because it means we won't have to set up another pump over there, but, it wasn't great either. I think for right now, I want to set up a tile. Oh no, somebody set it up. Darn it. So that way, it just stops overflowing that way. Nobody's using this room, so that way the water will all overflow right into the base, where it's into the base of the water, I guess. I don't know why I said base. But right into this area where the pump is. So that way it'll actually benefit the colony. And clean all this nonsense up. I want high priority on this, because this could actually be a useful situation. Why are you showering? There's water all around you. There we go. So now it should be fine. And yeah, they can get over that just fine, as Meep clearly is demonstrating. So all of the water should flow where it needs to go, and I think that was a win, sort of. A minor win. Lost a lot of water in the fact that it was like, had to mop it up because it was going into the wrong area. But it wasn't terrible. So we can make a coal engine now, which I'm really happy about. But I'd like to get that hydrogen engine, but we're gonna need lots of gas stuff before that happens. Actually, we have the pump, and we have pipes. Pressure management. Okay, I'm gonna get this even though I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that's interesting. Even though I'm not entirely sure about how useful it is, because I've tried putting those on places, and I don't know what effect it had. Did I say power production was going to be here? I think so, because batteries are going to be all up here, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to put it here anyway. I'm going to put it behind a wall, in case it produces too much heat. I don't know if the wall will actually prevent some of the heat getting out, but maybe it'll help. Because it should prevent some of the air from getting out. Ooh, this is going to be dirty. I'm not going to dig into that right now. I don't want any polluted oxygen happening right now. I'll deal with that when it comes to it. Oh god, I completely lost my train of thought about the other thing. I don't remember. Ooh, that's not good! How did that happen? Oh, maybe there was oxalate in there or something? Ooh, that's not good at all. Somebody fix that. Right now. Oh, that's a lot of wasted water. That is a whole lot of wasted water. Okay, so it's... Let's just say... Too much. I don't even... Oh, that killed all of the plants. Not on floor. Too much liquid. I don't... Okay, you know what? Let's just bring that problem somewhere else. That's the best solution, huh? Okay. Oh, that got damaged? Maybe because... I don't even know why. Somebody got hurt. Let's just have that drip until it's done. And, that's terrible. So this keeps getting damaged. I'm thinking it's the water pressure. If that's the case, let me put a tile on the other side. Maybe 2 will be more helpful. I really don't know. So, yeah, it's maybe? Is water pressure a thing in this game? I don't know what the thing is for water. But let's mop this up. That seemed to fix it. At least fix that problem. Mop the rest of this up, because I don't have time for it to wait. Or to wait for it to drain into there. And then, yup, gonna replant all of these. So, in the next episode, I'd say, I'd say actually that we could focus on the farm, but I don't think that's an issue that that we have, because it's currently being fixed and there's not much else I could do besides waiting for everything to grow. I might put some oxygen producer in this place, because I feel like with all this carbon dioxide, I don't know, yeah, how... I know there's not a lot of oxygen in here, and plants do need carbon dioxide to breathe. But I don't know if the air pressure, how great that is, considering I think this was a vacuum that I just opened up. So, you guys okay? Just sitting in that polluted room? So I'm probably going to try to fix the air in this room, and definitely put in, oh, get out of here, and put in a coal generator over there. So those, and actually we kind of finished the bedroom up here. So those are the plans for the next episode, and I will see you guys then. Bye!